Okay, when I saw this movie, like in the theater, some kid kept on trying to scream, "Banana!" It was almost cuter than the movie itself. Ba 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 na na na. Ba 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 banana. Oh, people na. It's TVB9. I'm here today to review Despicable Me 33333. Okpanatu. Okipanatu. Please subscribe to today so I can give you more reviews. Banana. Oh, I should shut up. But I can't stop saying I have this problem. It really needs to stop. I really shouldn't do Broadway. Okay, anyway, here I am to review Despicable Me 3, the third installment. Well, actually, it's the fourth because we had the Minions spinoff, but this is the new entry in the Despicable Me franchise where Gru and Lucy get fired by the from the AVL because they have failed to take down a villain called Evil Brat, who was this child star in the 80s, who was voiced by Trey Parker, by the way, in this film. And yeah, now he's the main antagonist. But Gru finally meets his twin brother Drew, who's also voiced by Steve Carell. And he, from what you get from the trailer, Drew introduces him back to villainy. And yeah, he's gonna go down that whole path again. Alright, I adore the first two Despicable Me films. You guys have probably known if you've been watching my videos for a while now. So yeah, they're funny, they're sincere, they're gorgeously animated, they're hilarious. It's just, those two films are just great. And I even like Minions, like the spinoff in 2015. I know it's got plenty of haters, but I still liked it. And yeah, I was looking forward to this film. I was excited for it. But I still had concerns because I saw from the trailer how Gru was going back to being villainous with his brother. I'm just like, oh my god, not another fallen hero story. Really, Hollywood, I'm kind of tired of those. With Civil War and Fate of the Furious and Transformers The Last Night, anyone. But unfortunately for me, the whole aspect of Drew introducing Gru back to villainy doesn't get too much focus. There are quite a few subplots in this film. There's that, and also the Minions. You guys probably saw this in the trailer. The Minions are in jail, so they gotta break out of that. And also Lucy, who's voiced by Kristen Wiig, is trying to be a better mother. And Margot, who's voiced by Miranda Cosgrove, is, they go to this place, and she gets chased around by this boy. And yet, there's also Agnes, who, she hears a legend about, there being a real unicorn living in the forest that only shows itself to a girl who has the purest heart. I actually read about that legend in middle school, so when that happened in the movie, I had the biggest nerd attack. And of course, there's the Evil Brat, who's voiced by Trey Parker, and his villainous plan. Out of all the antagonists in the Despicable Me franchise, Evil Brat has to be my favorite. Literally, Trey Parker nails the voice performance. The freaking creator of South Park is now in an Illumination movie. I can't believe it. And his 80s inspired villainous acts. This film has a really great soundtrack. And this villain wouldn't be the same without that soundtrack. And yeah, when he tries to be funny, he's funny. And when he tries to be clever, yeah, he's clever. This character, he's great. He's a great contradiction to Gru and the Minions and everyone else. But I will say, all these, I don't have, again, this film's got a lot of, other things going on aside from, Gru, getting back to villainy with his brother, but, Minions had this same problem. This film's pacing is too fast for its own good. Yeah, again, I don't have a problem with subplots, but most of them don't get enough focus because they're not the focus they deserve, because this film, it moves too fast. It goes, go, 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 oh, the movie's over. There it is. Yeah, I was just okay, movie, do what the first two films did. Slow down. Save more time for sincere moments. Again, this film does have its sincere moments, but just slow down. Let's take a breath. Okay, this is a little. Let's not expand the 2.5-minute trailer into an entire movie. Okay, but guys, don't worry. I still had a good time with this film. The animation is probably the best I've seen in the franchise. It's slick, it's clean, it's bright, it's colorful. Just what you expect out of a film like this. And yeah, the soundtrack, it's great. And of course, like, this film, you just expect this from Despicable Me. It's adorable and it's funny. Like, with the minions, not just, and Agnes, and, like, all these different, a lot of stuff happens in this film. So yeah, this film, I can understand why it was made. And it's definitely got its issues, but I can still say I had a very enjoyable time. And this third film it caters to kids, of course, and the adults too, which is something that the first two films did right too. So yeah, don't worry. Like, the parents who get dragged to see this movie by their kids, you're not gonna dread yourself the entire time, because there's plenty of enjoyment for everyone. What can I say? All right, well, Despicable Me 3, again, it's not as good as the first two films, but I enjoyed myself. I really did. I like this film. It's a fun time. And I'm just happy that I don't have to dread the fact that Despicable Me is now a trilogy. So for that, I gotta give Despicable Me 3 a 7 out of 10 stars. It is a likable film. Good Lord in heaven, July is tomorrow, and I still have to work my 300 subscriber special. God dang. Alright, well, thanks a lot for watching. Have you seen Despicable Me 3? What do you think about it? How do you feel about Despicable Me, not including Minions, being a trilogy now? Let me know in the comments down below, and give a rating where you feel like this review deserves, and subscribe to my channel, please. My name's TVB. I'll see you guys later.